When it's the first day of your senior year,
Oh yeah, senior year, awesome!
pretty much sums it up. Only 278 days until graduation. But at ThunderRidge, it's a little different. There's that one little thing standing in the way.
Without this, you can't graduate.
All right? If you don't do it, it's just going to be inevitable.
One very intimidating roadblock.
Unnecessary evil.
ThunderRidge calls it the senior project. When these seniors talk to their friends in other schools,
They always say they do something kind of like it, but I don't think they do quite as much as what ThunderRidge does.
fact is, ThunderRidge is the only Douglas County school to require a senior project for graduation.
We believe fundamentally that it's the best thing for kids, but to get kids to buy into that extra task is really difficult.
They have 246 days, or about 8 months, to complete it. The hardest part?
Does anyone else have an idea?
Coming up with an idea.
Think about building a racing mower. Thought it'd be funny to just kind of be like, hi, just kind of like roll in and just drift in, be like, hi, I'm Kelton, and this is my senior project.
It could be, again, a hobby. It could be a career.
The project can't just be whatever you're good at.
How is this going to stretch you?
It's called a learning stretch.
Learn something new and different. It doesn't do anybody any good to just fake it through something they already know how to do.
It's been 4 months since they first talked about the senior projects.
It's like a big, long process, but I think it's good skills that we're going to learn through this.
By now, seniors typically have at least chosen their subject matter.
For my senior project, I'm going to be observing a tattoo artist and learning about the process of tattoos.
I want to learn how to paint.
My project was to cook international foods.
My project is about portraying fashion trends and kind of the diversity in the fashion industry.
Each student must have a mentor.
One of my family friends, she's always been an artist and she's always been kind of like my inspiration.
This was actually my mentor.
The idea is to get out of the classroom and learn something new.
I do have a few people in mind, and I already told them some of the outfit plans we have for them.
By the beginning of April, projects are nearing completion.
It's been pretty good.
It's been kind of chaotic.
Not everything has gone according to plan,
I have a couple designs.
And this is my model, Grace.
but that's okay.
Biggest takeaway is just that it's all about growth, because I've had a lot of friends tell me like, oh, I tried to do this, but it didn't happen. And it's like, but you did grow from it.
As the big day draws near, they reflect on their surprises
I didn't expect to learn as much as I did.
and soak in the enormity of the project.
I think this is the biggest project that any high schooler has ever done throughout their whole entire education.
By the day of the show,
We have the senior boards day. It's a very big day for us all.
everyone is ready to go.
It's been a long buildup of many months of work, and so to get it done and present what I've learned is going to be awesome.
246 days come down to these 7 to 10 minutes. In front of a panel of 3 to 4 judges.
Nice to meet you.
Getting on their good side is never a bad idea.
Give one of those to each of the judges. You don't have to eat it if you don't want to.
Senior board day is when all the skills they've learned culminate.
The foods I learned how to make were microwave popcorn, DiGiorno pizza, Kraft mac and cheese, and of course ramen noodles. I'm just kidding.
Skills like effective communication,
I love scars.
getting out of your comfort zone,
It is definitely a weird thing to say.
and finding a new passion.
And so this was my first ever canvas with oil painting.
I found out I have another creative outlook to look forward to over the summer.
More than anything,
Thank you.
Thank you.
it's overcoming one big obstacle
Way to go. You did it. Very nice job.
before the next big thing.
Please move your tassels from right to left, symbolizing your completion of high school.
There's 1,000 things out there in the world, 1,000,000 things out there in the world that we don't have an opportunity to teach you. You pick one that you might be interested in, and we'll help you go through the process to learn that on your own. That's so special. No other school can offer that.